Hello everybody and welcome back to Lone Oak Farm. You join me on a very foggy morning, but it's very picturesque, very dramatic. Now we do need to actually do a little bit of work with the cows, because they are our main income at the moment and they're actually lacking power food. So once again we produce $73,000 in a day, which is just an absolutely unbelievable figure. But I think it could be improved because the productivity is at 73%. The power food is lacking completely. It's completely missing, so that needs to be done. The only problem is we don't actually have any hay. We have everything else. We've produced all of the bales which we need to this point, but yeah, the hay is the last thing that we actually do require. We have grass, which is for the sheep and the cows actually, although they can take hay instead. We have straw just here, and we have the very pretty pink silage bales just here, which is really more than what we need, all of this. But we are, like I say, lacking the hay. So that is the goal for today. We need to basically either buy some hay or make some hay and give it to the cows. I wonder if buying some might be worth it, because actually if you think about it, if we're going to do it properly, we have to cut the grass, leave it a day, turn it, leave it a day, and then bale it. So I think we might buy just one load, just so we can make this power food mix. It's very important that we do this, and you might say that spending money on hay is just ridiculous, but actually the amount of money we're going to make from the cows by giving them hay at this stage will be definitely outweighing it. So it's definitely got a big positive towards it. Now, we could, if we wanted to, pick up this hay with this auto stacker. However, it might seem a bit strange. We might use the trailer. Yeah, we'll use the trailer. We can use the auto load feature, but I think we'll do this properly. We're going to convert this tractor into a front loader tractor. I believe it does have that option, so that'd be very good for it. And then we'll put a front loader on the front, obviously, with a bale spike, probably a CSZ bale spike, and then load up the trailer properly. It appears we have got a windrower in here, which is completely in the way. We could go in the other door, but it's probably just going to be easier to pull it out of the way. I'll find a different place for it. There is a shed over there in front of us. We're better suited for it, instead of putting it in a workshop. Here we go. So I think actually I left enough space next to an implement in here. It was the bale wrapper, so we can put it to the left hand side of it. It does just about fit. Perfect. Right, so let's go and do some modifications in the workshop, and hopefully by the time the modifications are done, the fog will have lifted. Actually, there is a front loader here. We'll stick that onto it, but it needs to have the bracket. Okay, so we can. Should we change anything else? Probably not. Yep, that's fine. So £800 we have spent. Pretty good. We still have to buy the bale spike. You can see the front loader attacher has been installed. Very clean compared to the rest of the tractor. It does need to be cleaned actually. It is looking a bit of a disgrace. However, it's probably worth doing at a later date, since it's only going to get muddy again. But I suppose you could say that to anything. Anything is going to get mucky again. That front loader is the small one. It might actually not be the right one for us. Yeah. We're going to have to swap it. In that case, that's not a big problem. We can get more money for it by taking it over to the store. We'll take the trailer with us. It appears to have been nudged to the side. Right. Off we go. The long trek over to the store begins, but don't worry, you are not going to have to see it. Look at that beautiful sunshine now. It looks really funny with the front loader. Yes, I did just change the topic 3 times in about 10 seconds. Now I know I did actually mention this in the previous episode, the locations of the golden nuggets, basically where you see these black and yellow circles on the map. Yeah, the options really were to just ignore them and leave them all there, or to collect them all. But I think, as most people established in the chat or in the comment section, is we might as well just collect them almost all. So we leave one, collect 99 of them, it'll clear them off the map, but then we won't actually get the $1 million bonus. So that could be a good option. However, I'm not going to go out of the way doing it, it's just if we ever see them, we'll pick them up. In fact, I think there are a few here, so yeah, we could take a look, see if we can see them anywhere. They might not necessarily be in this yard, they might be over there, but yeah, they look to be quite close. Yeah, I think they're in the workshop actually. Here's one. Lots of money in this workshop. And yeah, there's something else in here, I think. Here it is. Come here. Oh no, it won't register it. How annoying. Right, okay. Okay, that's gonna be tough. There we go, good. And there are more. There's definitely more. Such as this one here. And this one here. In fact, there's quite a few. It's still showing many on the minimap. They must be on the roof. How do you get on the roof? Do you have to fly up? One here. In fact, they're everywhere, aren't they, basically? They are everywhere. Probably walk past a few. What about up here? I was expecting to see one here. There's one over there. Don't worry, we're not going to do too much of this, like I say. It's just because we're here. There's still more. They must be on the roof. It shows that they're pretty much with us here. Nope, not on the roof, so I must have just walked past them and completely ignored them. Here's one. Oh, it was just the one. I thought there was two. Right, that's enough of that. We've collected many gold nuggets there. Plenty for this episode, that's for sure. Just back out of here. And we will sell that. We'll buy the next one. The thing I always find the most difficult is matching the colour. If I was to have a guess for a case tractor, it'd be that one there, but when I buy it, it'll probably look completely off. I'll have to head around the front, and yeah, we'll have to buy the CSZ bell spike as well. You see, it looks so much more, well, what's the colour? It's almost like a plum colour, I suppose, not quite purple enough. Yeah, it's just like a dark red colour. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. We can always change it later. It shouldn't cost us too much. Yeah, I don't know if I have them enabled. Hopefully I do. I do, good. And we'll go for this one here. I don't think we need to have extra elevation. Although it might be useful for loading it up into the mixer, but you wouldn't have thought so. Yeah, talking about the mixer actually, we need to buy it. I don't think we have one. Next we have the bales we need to buy. In pallets, we're going to go for... We might as well go for the rectangular ones. There we go. And we can begin loading. Great demand for wood chips. That's good. If we had any. We're not going to do any, I don't think. Not in this Let's Play. However, we might do some logs or something. Or maybe we will do wood chips, because whenever I say we're not going to do something, we always end up doing it anyway. And actually, we should be able to extend this. Press V. There we go. Right. Bit of enthusiastic loading there. 6 in one go. Sorry, make that 3. Just going to load these anywhere. Shouldn't matter too much. Okay, so the bells are on. We need to try and figure out exactly how we're going to take the mixer home. I don't think we have one. Never use that, you know, I never use that. Not really much point in having it though, because we don't have a pit. a silage pit. Anyway, yeah, we don't have any of these, and I don't think we have anything else, so we'll buy it. Is the capacity larger though? 13,000 litres, 16,000 litres, okay. I suppose, yeah, the difference is this one can pick up the silage, well, anything by itself, and it's self-propelled, so I can see the benefit for it, but for us this one is definitely going to be better. Does it have a tow bar? I doubt it. Should really have brought 2 tractors. Yeah, it's going to be a job for another one. We'll come back with the Fendt or something. Nice fast tractor. In the meantime, we'll take this. So when this is actually done, the productivity of the cows should go up even further, and we might even be making more than $73,000 per day. As if we need to, but yes. It's so nice. It's such a nice feeling to know that we are legitimately earning such a high amount of money. Because the reason why we have so many cows in the first place is because we've built them up over the episodes and the series. This is all transferred from the previous series and the series before that. So lots of hard work has gone into it. That's a nice field just there. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just the field next to the forest. Do we own it? Most likely not. No, field 20. We could definitely buy it though. Even if we can't afford it today, we should be able to afford it tomorrow. That's how good we are with this this farm. We can guarantee money. Could check out the price, although I think actually the buy point is the other side of the field. Field 20 just here. Sorry, field 29 just here is my news. Well, here we are. Let's just try and decide where the best place to mix all this is. I would say just out here really, because although it's not really next to the cows, there's plenty of space and it's very close to our bale source. So yeah, we'll put it here. We'll keep the bales on the trailer because no doubt they're going to be all consumed today. With the amount of cows that we have, it's probably not even enough, to be honest. We could have even brought back more, but it'll be enough to keep going, and we don't want to buy too many. It's just really to keep us going, because we're going to make our own bales, our own hay bales. Right, a mower. Let's try and find a place for these. We need to put stuff away neatly. Something, in fact probably is my #1 criticism on this channel, being messy with stuff. Is that going to clear that? No. Could put it in that shed over there, I suppose. Problem is if you press V it tries to unfold it. I want to just lower it. I've tried. It's tough. Very tough. Yes. So it is physically impossible to get into any of these sheds. We're going to have to go into this one over here. This one is very tall. Although just about. It was actually really close. We'll drop this off over here. We should have enough space to put the hay bales in here as well. Not these hay bales, the next ones. The ones that we make. And yeah, let's just spin around. Put this in front of it. I don't want to take up too much space with the mowers. We need to keep it nice and tidy. And there we go. Right, I'm going to go and race over to the store. And once again, I'll see you over there. So much faster with this tractor. But the other one is still a very nice tractor. Just doesn't have the speed. Now, before we leave, anything else we require? I don't think there is. Nope. That should be everything. So what we're going to do is 2 hay, 1 straw, 2 silage if we need to. Possibly just the 1, depending on how we go. But yeah, we're always going to use the straw because it's cheap and it's like a padding agent sort of thing. Right. So we'll do the straw first. Just grab a bale. They are actually facing the wrong way, which is a bit of a shame. But we can still pick them up. And I don't know how many loads of this we're going to do, but what I'll do basically is the first one in real time. And then if we're going to do quite a few of these, we'll time up to the rest. And then we'll just keep going until we run out of hay or until their trough is full. And that is quite a few loads actually. 2, 4, 6, 8. Right. So that's 4. Should be able to do 4 full loads of power food. I don't think it'll be enough, but like I say, it'll be enough for the time being. Now for the hay bales. We'll take these 2 first. There we go. And then we'll finish off with the silage. Nice and easy. Go on. There we go. Looking good. Okay, so now for the pink bales. They are actually stacked quite well, which is kind of expected considering an auto stacker did it. But it makes it so much easier to pick them up again. Okay. Whoa! Where did that go? Typical. Right. Okay, we'll just do that one there. That's actually filled us anyway, so it's fine. Yep, 100%, and that is all fine. So, yeah, if you're ever going to change something, you probably put a slightly less straw, tiny bit more silage, but it's fine. It's good. So over to the cows. These cows are going to be very hungry. Ah, looks like I left the gate open. Why am I not surprised? Come on, cow. Come on. Out the way. It'll move in a minute. I could just drive through it, but that would be very cruel. No, not... Oh. Cows. Right, here we go. Is it set to the left side? Hopefully it is. Yep, it is. Good. And just reverse back up to there. Whoa! Must be a different trough. Must be the one in here. Come on, cows. Once again, you're all in the way. And... wow. It is a pyramid of poo. Hello, cows. Yeah, it turns out I could have come in this way. That was all a load of fail. Right. At least we now know where to go. But that is severe. That needs to be sorted out. Because the cows are actually standing on the top of it. There we go. Second time lucky. I'll never make that mistake again. So how much is it filling up? Hopefully quite a bit, but yes. Not much at all. Ah well. Just the way it is. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to make 4 batches, 3 more batches after this one. And then at least I'll have a chunk of power food. It'll probably be... yeah, about a quarter, maybe a third. Okay, so yeah, it's just the final bale now, and we will have then finished our power food mix for today. It's actually looking alright. It's got amber, so it could be worse. Much worse. That is before this load of 16,000 litres of total mixed ration. So I don't know if you noticed, but during the time-lapse a message popped up and said that not only the space for wool pallets is now at its limit, but also there's a great demand for wool, which is obviously fantastic. So we'll just check out the price. I haven't actually seen the price, but oh wow, it's $12,077 per 1,000 litres. It did just change. I don't know if it went up or down, but that is very good news. So straight away in the next episode, which will most likely be tomorrow, we're going to get that done. Sell all of the wool. I thought that they only had one pallet being produced at the moment, but I think what must have happened is it's already filled up a load. It's definitely going up, isn't it? And yeah, there must be a fair bit in there. If we just run over to the sheep, if it's in runnable distance, maybe it isn't. No, it isn't at all. Okay, well if we just go over to the sheep, we'll check out how many they actually have. But it must be quite a few. It's 6. 6 of these at great demand. So not only are we getting the money from the milk, but also we're going to make an absolute fortune from these as well. Absolutely amazing what we're doing here. I haven't actually really been here at all, so we do need to focus on the sheep as well. That can be a job for next time, along with the manure. That is fairly disgusting, and it's making it quite hard for the cows to actually eat in here. Gold! So yeah, we have a number of jobs that do need to be done. But as for today, we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.